What is good, Bulls fans? We are back, and today we are going to talk about the Bulls have just signed Torrey Craig to a 2-year contract. We don't know how much the contract is worth, but I'm guessing they used some of that mid-level exception, maybe the whole thing. So I'm not 100% sure on what has been used from that, but we signed a very athletic and very good forward that the Chicago Bulls will be able to utilize. Now, I don't know if he'll be starting or if he'll be coming off the bench. I'm sure he'll be coming off the bench because we need some size off the bench. He is 6'7", so he has a bit of size. So, and let's talk a little bit about what he averaged with Phoenix last year. He also started 60 games, and he averaged about 9 points and shot about 39% from three, which the big thing that stands out and the most important thing that stands out is that three-point shooting. So I'm really happy that the Bulls picked him up because they did get a very good shooter. But let's talk about what he's averaged. So for the season total, he averaged about 7.5 points per game, about 5.5 rebounds per game, and about 1.5 assists per game. Shot 45.6% from the field, so he's very efficient, can definitely ball with the rock. And he shot 39.5% from three, which is a very high clip, and we need a very good three-point shooter. And he's very good at getting downhill. He can get downhill to the rim if he really wants to, but the Suns really utilized him as a pick-and-roll guy that faded out to the three-point line and shot the three ball. So he can also hit the corner three very well, and he's very good at catch and shoot. So he'll be in the corners a lot, and I think we'll utilize him in the pick-and-roll if the Bulls really use him right, because once he fades out and rolls out to the three-point line, he can hit that three ball, and he can hit it from anywhere around the arc. But he sits on the three-point line a lot and hits them at a very, very high clip. And he will definitely be our catch-and-shoot guy. So I'm very excited for this guy to be on our team, and I cannot wait for him to play. But this is a great move by the Bulls, and he brings a lot of good aspects and things to the team that the Bulls can use. He is also a very strong defender, and from his numbers, he's a very good rebounder for his size at 6'7". He's a little undersized for a small forward, not too undersized, but he's a very strong rebounder for his size, and I think it's a very good pickup for the Chicago Bulls. I think he'll be utilized off the bench. And for the starting lineup, I don't know who's going to be in that point guard spot, either Kobe or Javon. And then at shooting guard, we'll have Zach, small forward. We'll have DeMar, power forward. We'll have P. Will. And then center's going to be Vooch. And then off the bench, our bench is going to be not too bad this year. We're going to have AC, either Javon or Kobe. We're going to have Torrey Craig and Andre Drummond. Adama Sanago, if he plays a little bit. We'll have Dalen Terry. Who else? Julian Phillips. Erlap Bittum, if the Bulls can finally make that move. But yeah, I'm very excited to see Torrey Craig on the Chicago Bulls. I think he's going to perform off that bench and really come out as a scoring punch. And he's also going to be able to show us and bring us some defense. And I'm most excited because he is a very good three-point shooter, and he can definitely provide that off the bench. And with the defense we have on that bench, he's definitely adding a lot more to that. So I'm very excited to see him come off the bench for us. But that is going to be all for this one. This news just came out, so stay tuned, subscribe, because, we stay up to date with these news. But that is going to be all for this one. See you, Bulls Nation.